Hey everyone, Bill and Carrie with KB Trucks.
Hello.
Where are we at, hon? What are we doing?
We are at the Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport.
Which means one thing.
We're going to walk around the airport today.
Yes, exactly.
No, we are headed out. We have a flight in a couple of hours, and we are headed towards San Diego.
San Diego? What's in San Diego?
The Disney Wonder.
Are you ready to go?
I am ready to go.
Yay!
Yay.
Leaving on a halfway. It's so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold.
It is very cold in here.
I love it. Gee, I haven't even got comfortable yet, and she's already trying to pick a movie to watch.
Yup.
All right, we made it to San Andreas.
No.
San Francisco.
No.
San Antonio.
No. Try another San.
Comic Sans.
How about San Diego? We arrived in San Diego.
Where in the world is San Diego?
You hesitated there. Did you think maybe you had the wrong name?
No, I was pausing.
Okay, pausing
how the song
perfect.
goes.
Okay,
That's how the
okay.
song goes.
Okay.
This is not too bad of a looking airport. We actually flew in here before, years before we started vlogging. Came to Disneyland. And,
Hey, there's our suitcase.
Oh, cool. How about that?
There's our other suitcase.
Great, we don't have to wait long.
We don't have to wait long. We just have to go downstairs and grab them.
Well, I guess you can go ahead and call the shuttle now.
Yeah.
So the hotel we have has a courtesy shuttle. So we're in the area. We're just looking for the correct shuttle. Hey, honey, we made it.
Finally made it.
Yeah. Where are we at?
We are at the Wyndham San Diego Bayside.
It's nice. We're kind of close to the airport, and we got a free shuttle.
And we're right across the street from Port in the morning.
Ooh. All right, we just checked into our room at the...
Wyndham San Diego Bayside.
Oh. Do you think we're going to meet Zach Morris or Slater?
No.
Okay. Well, anyway. Let's see. We got a king-size bed. Pretty decent-sized...
It's a nice size room.
Yeah, TV here, desk area. Patio over there. We'll go over there in a second. You can do the joint room thing here. This is the bathroom. Wow, spacious in here. Let's see, standing shower. I'm an idiot. Closet. Oh. All right, so I got the iron and the ironing board and the thing for the luggage. Everybody opened the patio. Not much of a view from where we are on the second floor. We do have a patio. There's the fitness room over there, looks like, with a couple of treadmills. How do you think of the room so far?
It's a nice room.
Yeah.
You know, I actually didn't realize we were going to have a balcony or anything. This is kind of nice. If it wasn't so late our time, it would maybe have been nice to like hang out here a little.
Yeah.
Listen to the planes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are like 5 minutes from the airport, really.
Yep. And we are, the benefit of staying here is we are right across the street from the port. So tomorrow when it is our time for check-in, we don't have to worry about any sort of transportation. We just walk across the street, which that's a huge pro in my books.
Yeah. So what do you think? You hungry? You want to try to find something to eat?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting something to eat. It feels like forever ago that we ate, even though it really wasn't.
Yeah. Well, it's 9 o'clock West Coast time, and so it's 11 o'clock for us, and
we ate at like 4.
At the airport.
So yeah, I guess. It has been a while, yeah.
Oh, okay. We're looking around the hotel. This is an outdoor pool. I thought it was an indoor pool, but it must have just been reflecting on some glass.
Yeah, I think it probably was, yeah, definitely.
But there's the fitness center. Looks like they got a couple of treadmills and some bikes in here. That's kind of it. It's more cardio, it says, than weights. Oh, across from the pool there's a weight room, so they have some machine weights in there. Back in our room at the Wyndham, we went down to the lobby to the restaurant down there to get some dinner. Where did we go?
It was called the Claim Jumper.
The Claim Jumper. And so what did we get? We got some drinks to start with.
Drinks. I had a blackberry honey sour.
What was that?
Very tasty. Had like a Jack Daniel's sour mix, blackberry brandy. It was yummy.
And I got their Long Island. I thought that was pretty good. But for the entrees, we split up here entrees. So up first, we had the
Fish tacos, because we're in San Diego. You've got to get fish tacos. And they were fantastic. Like the fish was perfectly fried. The chipotle sauce, they had a little bit of a kick to them, but not too much. But I thought they were really good.
Yeah, they were. And then we also got the
Lobster BLT.
And what did you think of that?
That was also very good.
Yeah, that was very good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I thought it was very good. I don't think there's, well, it's lobster, so you can't expect a lot of portion on it, but it was still very good.
Yeah.
Good, you know, they were decent sandwiches. After tax and tip, everything was about $86. So pretty good. But we are going to head to bed because tomorrow's a new day and we're
getting on the Wonder.
the Disney Wonder. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are, well, it's morning now, and
It
we're
is morning.
in our room. A little bit different here. Lovely views of the air conditioning units and everything, but
That only kept me awake all night, but you know, that's a whole other story.
well, we had a little bit of a thing because we normally get up at 5 and 5:30 Central Time, so we woke up at 3:30.
Yep. Body clock does not go away with time
Vacation,
change.
yeah.
So yeah, it's a little tired this morning.
But we woke up to a little bit of a view this morning.
Yes.
What's over here?
There's the Wonder.
You can kind of see it. There it is. That's part of the Wonder right there. I think that's the bridge. So we're gonna go there in a little bit, but first, what do we have to do?
First, we're gonna go get some breakfast.
Breakfast.
That the last meal that we will hopefully have to actually pay for the next few days. They meet in the middle.
The meat in the middle.
They meet in the middle.
The meat in the middle. Hi.
Hello.
We're back at Flaming Jumper for breakfast.
Yes.
Did you see what was behind you over here?
The ship?
Uh-huh.
I did.
Gary's excited. The Disney Wonder's right there. You can't really see it well because it's overlit. But
Yeah.
soon, baby.
We
soon.
still have like 3 hours until we can go over there.
We'll go explore after breakfast.
Yeah.
Ho, how was breakfast?
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
But just walked outside to go check out the view. Oh. All right, so how was breakfast at Plane Jumper?
Oh, it was so good again. Very convenient to have this restaurant in our hotel, and the food has been, now 2 meals we've eaten at, the food is super great.
What do we get? You start with a drink.
So I had the mimosa trio. So it was mango juice, blood orange juice, and it was not specifically a pog juice, but very similar, like a tropical style, pineapple-y, citrusy drink. It was all 3 of them were great. The tropical mix was definitely my favorite.
And we both got the seafood omelets, and that was awesome.
Oh,
I thought it was very
so
good.
good.
Very good. But we're going to go explore a little bit. We got about 2 hours left to get on the ship, so we're just going to go explore up and down the thing. We got an hour or so until we have to check out of the room, and then we can't get on the ship until noon. So we're going to go take a look up and down.
At what's across the street
Up
here.
and down the bay here. Oh, we're across the street from the hotel. This is the Star India. It is a massive ship. That's cool. So the Star here is part of the Maritime Museum of San Diego. So this is one of the ships that you can go check out. It looks like they got a group here who's getting ready to take the tour. Okay, so there's some of the ships that they have here for their exhibit, and this one is the Surprise Frigate, HMS Surprise Frigate.
Wow.
Oh, here's a submarine. Wow. It's interesting because they're actually big, but they don't look that big because most of it's underwater. You can see a lot more of these ships from this thing, and like these are just beautiful ships. These with the sailing ships. I don't know if you can actually go out and ride them or whatever, but it's kind of crazy to think how the size compares, because there's a Disney Wonder in the background there, and you can just see how it's towering above any of these. Of course, you know, people didn't exactly cruise in these things for entertainment purposes. They were trying to get between A and B or whatever.
I want to see seals.
You want to see seals?
Yeah, I know. We probably won't see any down at this area of the waterfront. But...
Does he have a residency in Vegas?
Oh, jeez.
Kind of a beautiful view of downtown, I think downtown San Diego, all the buildings. Kind of looking in the sun. Here we go, we're gonna walk up here and there she is. Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, she's so beautiful, look at her. Oh, there's your ship, hon.
Yep.
What do you think?
Oh, I'm so excited. I just hope the next couple hours goes by really quick.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get back on board.
We can't get on till noon.
Noon is our port arrival time. That's actually the earliest port arrival. Usually 11 is the earliest port arrival time, but for some reason with this particular cruise, it's noon. We're group number 2.
Okay, we walked down a little bit the pier and along the bay, and there is the Wonder from the starboard side. It's beautiful. It's towering over everything else in the bay. You can definitely see it from some distance. So one of the reasons we decided to stay where we are, so this is the Wyndham where we're staying. It came up recommended when we were doing our homework for the cruise because it is literally directly across the street from the Wonder. So we do not need to get a Uber or any kind of ride to get from the hotel to the ship. As we walk further down here, it looks like a place you can go and you can sign up for a couple different tours.
They're called seals here.
Seals here.
You know, we saw it earlier and we were like, oh, it's a duck. It's not a duck here, it's a seal.
Oh, okay. The vehicles are called
yes,
seals.
The vehicles are called seals. Makes more sense here.
Not ride the ducks.
Yeah.
As we continue to walk down, this is the USS Midway Museum, and it is gigantic. Old school aircraft carrier, and you can see some of the airplanes up there, and the wings fold up so you can see how they store them. I thought these guys were real. There's a couple of mannequins over here dressed in uniform, just kind of walking around the Midway here. Just gigantic. Now we made our way to the other side of the Midway. You can definitely see all the aircraft that they have on display on the top deck. Helicopters over here, and then when you get down over here, oh, you know what, the focus kind of screws up. Oh, like kind of toward the bow of the ship, front of the ship, stern is the helicopters. Got a couple more there. Then as we go toward the back, you can see the other aircraft, the planes they have stored, and those wings would fold up to help with storage. What do you think of the bay here in San Diego?
It's beautiful. And it's so nice and warm. I'm so glad we're not at home right now.
We thought that we would start walking back to the room by now, but there's something up here that caught our attention. We're gonna go check out before we head back to the hotel. Okay, here we go. This is what caught my attention from a distance, so we want to go check it out. This is the infamous post-World War II kiss from a photo, and this is the statue that they made of it here. There's actually one that we saw in Key West, similar to this. So I'm sure you've seen this photo plenty of places in history, but interesting enough that this is based off a real life photo post World War II. And did you know, I think you did, we were talking about this on the walk up, but did you know that they did not know each other? This sailor just randomly went up to a nurse after World War II and just kissed her, and I think she slapped him right after. I don't know about that, I'm just kidding. But so that's kind of the backstory on that. And then right next to the statue here, over here, this is a salute to Bob Hope in the military. If you're not familiar, Bob Hope was a famous comedian from back in the day, and he did a lot of USO tours, shows for troops overseas. Oh, they got a statue of Bob up here. Okay, and up here, yeah, this is Bob Hope here, and he's performing for the troops, for the soldiers. And they're just all here watching him and you know, being thankful toward him for the shows that he gave. And if you listen closely, they have speakers around the statues here, and you can hear audio clips from his performances. I wanted to explore some more, but for right now we need to make our way back to the hotel so we can get our luggage and get to the ship. Okay, we went back to the room, grabbed our luggage, and now it's time to
Now it's time to go across the street and drop off our luggage.
But it's such a long walk.
You'll live.
Okay, so that's our little travel day to get to San Diego, and checking out the port and breakfast and dinner and all that stuff. So thank you for joining us. Did you have fun, hon?
Yes, I did you?
Oh yeah. So we're going to get on something here in a minute. So stay tuned. But where are we going? What are we doing?
We are doing a back-to-back cruise on the Wonder. So we are doing our first cruise that's leaving shortly. It's doing 4 nights, 1 day at sea, also seeing Ensenada and Catalina Island. And then we turn around, we walk right back on the ship, and we do a 5-night that has 2 sea days, along with another stop in Ensenada and in Cabo.
So stay tuned for all those videos. But please do us a favor and subscribe. About 90% of our viewers are non-subscribers. So help us with the channel grow, and also help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. But I want to thank you for joining us. We are going to go get on this massive thing, so stay tuned for our next video. But for now, I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You watch KB Treks. Favorite, like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.